Center fielder, number 0.
Hit on the ground out to short. Lindor scoops it up. Throw on to first. In time. 1 away. Here's Jock Peterson now.
The left fielder, number 31. Jock Peterson.
Hit hard back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. And now this is bobbled out in center. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Into the box, Adam Jones. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And a cut fastball, but this bounces near the plate for a ball. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That's in there. Base hit. Peterson is on his way home. And not in time as the run scores. Here's Mark Trumbo now.
Batting 6, the designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. The 0-1. And there's ball 1. 2 down, runners at first and second. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Cut fastball misses 2-2. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. And a big strikeout there as they'll leave a couple of runners on base, and after a good start to the inning, they can't capitalize any further. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Starts him out with a slider for a strike. Harold? One of your former uniforms.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Chop foul over towards the coaching box. The next 3-2. Here's a high pop-up. Scope is there for it. 1 out. Digging in, Billy Burns. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Strike two called, and it's even at 2.
You know, I think that curveball in the previous pitch had him thinking about getting another one, because there's no reason he shouldn't have had a big rip at that fastball. That was right in every hitter's happy zone.
Heading out towards shallow right. Jones is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Michael Brantley. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Hey, Matt, I like the cold weather strategy. You're probably saying, what's that, Harold? Well, the ball's up. He knows it's not going to carry on this cold night, so now you elevate out of the zone and you hope they swing at it and get some cheap pop-ups. Now that's what a slider's supposed to look like. Great execution. Starts off the plate and makes him reach.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. They'll start things out here against Corey Kluber.
As Drupal Cabrera.
Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Lets it fly 2-0, but this one's by him for the first strike. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. Pitch on the way. And here's a ball hit in the air. Gomes is under it, and that's the first out of the inning. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Pedro Alvarez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Brantley going back. A leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Digging in now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit it.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Malik Smith. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
With 2 outs, they're not playing him to bunt here, and he didn't show it there, but I wouldn't be surprised if he wasn't at least thinking about it. He handles the bat pretty well, and he can definitely run.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Jose Ramirez. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. First pitch on its way. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. At the plate, Justin Bohr. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate to open up the outside. Showing us early.
And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. set to get his evening at the plate started, Albert Pujols. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Sends that one out of play for strike one. 0-1, here it comes. And this one's in the dirt, and he'll make it in easily at second, as I'd imagine that'll be scored a passed ball. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. A man at third with one away. He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third.
Batting seventh.
So
Right
stepping
fielder,
in, Austin Jackson. Trying to cash in here in his first at bat with a runner at third and two gone. Drilled down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. And they are on the board as the run scores from third to cut the lead to 2-1 now. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump, and one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Jock Peterson. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Jock Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Jackson is right there, and it's a very quick out number one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Striding in once again, Chris Davis. He reached on a single in his first try.
Chris Davis.
Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The second baseman,
ready for another chance. Jonathan Scope looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. At the plate, Mark Trumbo. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Trumbo.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. Jones rounds the corner and is headed home. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's now 3-1. Here now is his Drupal Cabrera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. Davis rounds third and is digging for the plate. In to score, the runner from second. Runner around third on his way to the plate. And he will score as well as the lead is now doubled to 4. And he's back into second here safely.
Up next for the Orioles.
Striding in, Pedro Alvarez. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Burns will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Striding into the box, Andy Diaz. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Andy Diaz.
First pitch on its way. Swing and oh my, hit him with the high. Onto the home run porch and gone. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He popped out in his first trip.
The shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time. No outs, nobody on. Swing and a liner, but foul.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Jones on the move, but this will land out there just foul. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. Tough ruling, but it's out number 1.
Center fielder.
Standing in, Billy Burns. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Left fielder
Stepping up now, Michael Brantley. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. And a fastball just a bit high. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he hung a curveball that time that stayed high.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to hack at, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now. Slapped hard the opposite way. Peterson is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Stepping in, Robinson Chirinos. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out.
Now batting.
Digging in once again, Malik Smith. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First delivery to him on the way. Started to go around there, but he holds up. Ball 1. 4th inning here, already a 5-2 score. Hit out towards second. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in, Jock Peterson. A hit in 2 tries so far.
Peterson.
Into the windup and the pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want those big boys coming up next.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Brantley is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Now batting, Jose Ramirez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Looks at a changeup right over the middle. 0-1 count and the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Smith in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for Cleveland.
Standing in, Justin Bohr. He singled his last time up. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. 2 runs, 3 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. This is lined into left field, a base hit. The throw into second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, Albert. Ho!
Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
A little too tall that time. 3-1 now. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Full count now. 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Runner's on his way to third. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Hit slowly back to the mound. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Austin Jackson. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And a strike called at the letters. Looked high to me, but it's 0-1.
Matt, I don't know if you know this, but less than 60% of his first pitches have been for a strike. And he's still having a good game. I don't know what he's doing. They just haven't been able to figure him out.
There is a base open here, so the option to work around him is there if they want to go that route.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Miley sets. Here's the 2-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And they will slap the tag on him heading back to third as he really got stuck out there, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Adam Jones. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Adam Jones.
First pitch coming. Here it is. This is skied into short left center. Brantley's after it. Makes the play. 1 away. Here's Chris Davis now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Davis.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, he makes the stop. He's up with it. The throw. It's there. He got him. Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting.
Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing.
Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Settling in now, Austin Jackson. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
Into the windup and the pitch. And now a slider in on the hands, and he's lucky that one didn't come and get him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Leaves a slider right over the middle.
Oh, that was a good-looking slider to hit. He kind of hung him one. When you got a slider right there and it's spinning towards you, that's the one you annihilate.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. So striding in, Yan Gomes. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
As a hitter, you know the pitcher's trying to work you down around the knees in a double play situation. So making him get a pitch up and actually in the zone is a must.
Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to take. 0-2 fastball just off the corner, and I mean just off the corner.
Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball two. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pitch strike three called. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily. Now at the plate, Andy Diaz.
Andy Diaz.
First pitch on its way. And he lays off there 1-0. For Jackson, his first stolen base on the year. Grounded out. We're in the fifth inning here. 5-2 is our score. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Jones has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lays off 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now. Here it comes on 3-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
It'll be interesting if he comes in the zone aggressively again here. With the base open, he doesn't have to.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scope has it. And the throw from shallow right in time at first, and the inning will come to an end. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Shortstop Asdrubal Cabrera.
A little tapper. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. And now is Pedro Alvarez. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Dribbled to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped foul wide of first. 5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he'll pull into second with one away. Ready for another chance? Robinson Chirinos. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Liner towards second, but right to the second baseman, and that's the second out. Digging in to try it again, Malik Smith. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. 0-1 pitch on its way. On the ground softly towards second. Gonna be a tough play. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in once again, Billy Burns. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the.
Billy Burns.
On its way is pitch number 75. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Striding in once again, Michael Brantley. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Out in front as he rolls over it to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Miley's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Jones is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Jock Peterson. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Jock Peterson.
Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Burns on the run. And that's the first out of the inning. So with one away now, that'll bring in the dangerous Adam Jones. First pitch of the at-bat. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Ready for another shot now. Chris Davis. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Chris Davis.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Burns comes on now and makes the catch in shallow center for round number 2. Digging in and looking for more, Jonathan Scope. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. He's set. Here it comes. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone. Here's Mark Trumbo now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far.
Designated hitter, Mark Trumbo.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
Line drive to center field, and Trumbo will reach. He's got a base hit. So the top of the 7th isn't over yet after the 2-out base hit. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! in now is Pedro Alvarez. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double.
Pedro Alvarez.